Hey guys, Prehistoric Dinosaur here with a new short little video. Today's video will be an unboxing and review of these two guys who have just recently arrived in the mail. So, let's get to the unboxing. Now that we have them out of the packaging, let's move on to the figures themselves. First up is the new Nasutoceratops from Mattel. Being part of their Battle of Big Rock line that is currently only composed of 2 figures, and at the moment we have no idea what Battle of Big Rock even is, but here is the Nasutoceratops. Now, I decided to get this guy over the Allosaurus because I found him more appealing than the Allosaurus, as the Allosaurus was basically just another Allosaur, and the colors were too on it. But the Nasutoceratops really appealed to me, with the fact that it's got lots of reds, and I love the blue color fading down to this green on the legs. Now, first we got the head. The head is very nice, although the eyes, and many people have been complaining about this, the eyes are really small. Even here, it's really hard to see, but they are there. Painted in just a black color. Pretty sad though, but they do have eyes. Next up is the beak. The beak is really hard to notice because the paint. I really wish they could have just painted the beak with a different color than the rest of the head to kind of make it stand out, kind of like on other dinosaur figures. But that's a minor problem, but still, it's there. It's really noticeable. Another thing I really love is the horns. Now, the horns are a separate piece from the head entirely, which is really nice. And they have a really nice texture, really nice smooth texture compared to, I don't know, compared to other ceratopsians, I think, in their line. As this is like one of the only ceratopsians I have in their line. But yeah, the frill is what really surprised me. It's rubbery. It's a very nice rubbery material. Now, soon I'm going to get out an old Kenner figure that would work as a really nice comparison to it. But right now, let's move on to the body, which is very nicely scaled. Same with the legs, and the tail is the tail's articulated to move that way and that way. Now, this is when the action feature comes into play. The head, there's 2 buttons on the back. And the head, you press one button and it rocks, like this, like most ceratopsian toys. This is what this button does. The second button moves the tail. That's like very effective. I can press that thing and the tail just like is really fast. It's really reliable, it's nice. Also, but yeah. There is the Nasutoceratops. Now, here's my comparison. My comparison to the Nasutoceratops would be the 1997 Jurassic Park to Chasmosaurus. Now, the Chasmosaurus is very similar to the Nasuto. I mean, they're almost exactly the same size. Let me adjust the camera. They're almost exactly the same size. And the Nasuto is actually heavier than I thought. It's a very heavy figure compared to the Chasmo. But they have the same action feature, although the Chasmo used the leg, this one uses the head, but they both work really well. Although the Chasmo's a little squeaky because he's old, but I don't mind it. Now, I wish they did something like the Chasmo with the eyes, where the eyes are just big enough to be noticeable, and it looks really nice. Like, if they made the eyes like that big, that would have been nice. But, you get what you get. Anyway, that's the Nasutoceratops. Moving on to the second dinosaur. Here we have the 2016 Safari Machikosaurus. Now, I am amazed that I kind of missed out on this one, but now I have it. It comes in a beautiful green color, very naturalistic. And what most people don't know, Machikosaurus was actually a type of embelliosaur, which contains the same line as a Carnotaurus, a Majungasaurus, Rugops, Rajasaurus, and those. But yeah, the figure is beautiful in person. The sculpt detail just like blew me away. Safari did really good on this. And especially I love the detail of the small 4th digit not having a claw, but you can see it, it's there. Just zoom in and focus. I don't think it's gonna focus. But yeah, another thing I was really surprised by is the teeth. The teeth on the bottom jar are very like individually there, which was something I didn't notice on the original pictures. I thought there was just all one clump of teeth, but no, they are individually sculpted and painted. Each tooth. The eye is really nice. The nostril. They even have the ear on the back of the head. Now, I love the size of these little carnivores. Being a small carnivore, which actually probably also was a piscivore, eating fish and small animals. But yeah, it's great to have another small predator in the collection. Now, a good comparison for this would be the 2017 Coelophysis. These two are very, very similar, and they do scale and compare to each other really well. Like, just that, they look great together. And I think they would look great together on the shelf. But yeah, what a great, little group. They're both really similar. They have very similar posture in their legs, their arms. The only difference is the Coelophysis has its tail bent down, so it's a tripod figure, unfortunately. But the Machikosaurus stands perfectly balanced on 2 legs. And I love it for that. Anyway, that is all the time I have here for today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.